senses, up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop, so would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru? Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that. What you trying to rap that? Yeah, yo, Royce. What up, we just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing. Okay. Bugging out, you know. Right. Little test run. So, I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of three. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go! Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and saying acting fool? Me and Preem, both names go together. A lot of frontin' like they ill. Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Now here's Thompson, following the miss by Draymond Green. Shoots from the corner. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Here's Thompson, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Curry. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that.
Yeah,
I know.
He probably just thrown on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fault.
James kicks to Smith. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy. And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
The drive by Thompson. Kicks it out to LeBron. Off target from three-point range. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
It's stolen by Green. One-on-one fast break. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Channing Fries checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. And then for Golden State, Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Curry dishes to Green. And stolen by Love. Irving kicks to James. And stolen by Spates. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got his second basket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mon Shumpert is coming for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Here's Ezeli, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Ezeli's got his first basket.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's Shumpert. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. Here is Livingston. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter, Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut, and it's the 5, roaming the paint. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Dishes it to Thompson. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And here we go. Cavaliers running again. Here's Smith. Count the bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Stolen by Thompson. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Warriors trail by 4. Cavs were very strong against the West. 18-12 record for them overall, second only to the Hawks in the East.
And they really turned it on against the West from mid-January on.
Nice try.
14-1 in the West in their last 15 matchups, and that included a 10-game win streak against the West.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are.
You got time enough to quit, man.
Really smart basketball.
I be making niggas quit on here.
Smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it.
I ain't gonna be mad if you quit.
The lead's not that large. They're still in charge right now.
Here's Smith. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pushing it up. Golden State moving the ball around to the wing on the left. It's deflected. It's stolen by Smith to the paint. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for 2. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first
Oh, yeah, man. I'm live streaming the jump. og60imback's. That's on YouTube. Holla at me.
Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thompson passes to Green. And that one's good by Clark.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The dish to Spates. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
For the Cavaliers, Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Thompson. Iguodala. It's hauled in by Fry.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Smith for three. Again, the miss by Smith. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Iguodala. Another miss by Iguodala. Irving drives in. For 3, Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
That's good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Then for the Warriors, Azili's checked in for Spates. Rush comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point, Greg. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Got it off in time, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's off block, and that does it for the first half of play. Cleveland ahead, up by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half. Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half. Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and break both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Irving attacking. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland moving it around. Irving for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Curry.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Green kicks to Barnes. Feeds it to Thompson. And the pass to Spates. Back to Thompson. And Curry, here we go. Good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road wins.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Channing Frye's subbed in for Kevin Love. They get it back. Here's Thompson. And stolen by James. Here's Fry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And the first one drops. Smith checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Warriors, Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way. And that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Warriors also with a sub. Rush is checked in.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
Outside Irving. 3-pointer. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give you.
Passes it to Azili. And he gets it to go.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And finished off by LeBron.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Warriors trailed by 3 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Rush. He'll get out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Ian Clark. And it's Livingston in at the point. Curry against Irving. The drive by Green. Out to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Green. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. He feeds it to Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Love.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Stephen Curry. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Curry against Irving. He kicks to Love. Thompson, left side, puts up the baby hook, and no good. Trying to use the glass to take the lead. The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Curry's shot is good.
And he had one in the first as well. It can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Love, vicious to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. James with another miss.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Outside Curry. From deep. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. Smith. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Again, Curry missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Warriors lead it. Here's Iguodala. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Money there, shaves a few points off the lead, and the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep up. Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
There's the three, and that one's good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. And the basket by Curry.
Now, he's just showing off with range like that. That's what I call profile. Incredible.
How about his release, his form, everything flawless. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That will push the lead to double digits. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's Love penetrating. The three from LeBron. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you
and the first one at the line is good.